The kettle's boiled and the tea is on. Welcome back to another 5-minute first impressions. We're here doing another website called and let's load it up and see how things go. Okay, so first of all, you can see that image did load quite slowly. That draws your attention straight in. Second of all, it's clearly a Belgian website, and I can't read any of this. That's over ands. Is that what you're trying to say? I'll translate it in 2 seconds. Maybe they will become more easy to read once they get sent to English, but that's an incredibly hard font to read. So your images were quite slow. Also, this is a carousel. There's been a lot of criticism of carousels recently. A lot of people say that, people do not wait for information coming out. Of course, just for images like this, it is a nice little feature. I think a lot of the criticism is a little bit too early. Not too early, but a little bit too harsh. And, it's a tool that has a specific use. So, I think you're using it in the right sense here. What I would do is I would make sure your images are compressed fully or hosted properly. And there's a lot of tools out there, and there's a lot of information out there in how to do that properly. So overall, straight away, I have no idea what this website is for. I assume it's for people in a park or some sort of festival maybe. There are nice little links up here, even though the text is a little bit pixelated. So let's do a translation here and see what happens. Okay, about us. Okay, so it's a little bit easier to read now that it's in English. So I don't know if I would take it back. It's still kind of hard to read, I would say, but take that with a pinch of salt. Okay, so we've got, I don't know about us, KSJ. Oh, okay, it's KSJ Stevort. Okay, fair enough. KSJ is obviously a youth and runs so completely to its members. I have a feeling Translate is letting us down here. KSG stands for Catholic Studying Youth. Okay, so it's a Catholic youth school, college. You can start there as a 6-year-old wretch and end perhaps to leadership. Okay, I'm not going to read this because it's not really going to work well in English, but I do see what you're saying here. The pictures you're showing are sort of related to what's going on, yeah. But again, one of the points that I need to say over and over again in all of these videos is get yourself a distilled tagline. Put it right at the top, and it should be the second thing people read straight after what you're called. So what I would say is, KSJ Stevort Catholic Youth Academy, and then people know exactly what you're doing, and they don't have to go looking for it if they do find you. So let's click around a little bit. You've got your activities, so you do. Okay, so these are when things are on. Okay, fair enough. Nothing crazy going on here. It's a little bit bland looking, but it's not too crazy. Keep it simple, as they say. Lease. Don't really know what that means. Contact, maybe? Please, Dan Santerman's phone number. Date? No. To contact if you want to rent something, or for further information you can go. Okay, so I see what you're doing here with the blue, white, and red. It's good. There's not enough content here. Here's a quick tip for typography: is the more space you have, the better it will look. Okay, so if you can make your text larger, your weight your weight is light enough for now. I wouldn't go any lighter than that actually, but a quick way to make it look like there's, to space it out, is to add the line height. So make, for example, the difference between the P and the F here, you can even double that or triple that, and it will look a lot better, and spread out your text, and it'll be easier to read, and it will look more pleasing. Our leadership. Okay, again here, there's just not enough content on this website to do, proper typography on it. So I would say you need to kind of keep an eye on that. I like the way that goes black, although the color change is very jarring. It's not subtle enough going on here. So I'd say maybe look at, I don't know, just the color scheme needs to be changed there. So this is a 1-pager, of course, and we go down. Okay, so I think overall, there's your Facebook. Well done. Overall, it's a simple site. There's nothing crazy, but some of the basics need to be worked on. So thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it.